out there in education land. My name is Russell Smith. I am the Instructional Technology Facilitator for Fuquay-Varina High School, as well as Carpenter Elementary. And today I wanted to show you this website that allows you to create your own publications online without the use of an installed program or software. You can create your publication for the purposes of a project or for a poster that you want to hang in your room or at school, or perhaps even applications for social media, for Twitter, Facebook, if you want to use them for your own personal purposes. The website is called CANVA, CANVA.com. It is free. You do have to create an account. So I'm going to go ahead and if you go over here to where it's to start designing. If you do have access to Facebook and you are off campus, you can connect using Facebook, but in this case, since we don't have access to Facebook, why would you want to? You can enter your email address, and then you enter your password and sign up. In this case, I've already logged in or created my account, so I'm going to go ahead and log in and enter my information. And once you log into Canva, you are brought to your dashboard, and this is where you can choose all the different types of designs that you can create. You can create a Twitter post, you can create a social media format, a presentation, a poster, a Facebook cover, a blog graphic if you have a blog and you want to dress it up some. You can create a real estate flyer if you're in real estate, or a Kindle cover, or something, or a logo for your Pinterest account, Google Plus cover, Twitter header, a document, a business card, a photo collage, a business card, or any other type of card, maybe like a gift, like a greeting card, an invitation, a Facebook ad, a Facebook post, or a Facebook app, all kinds of applications for Canva. In this case, I'm going to show you how to briefly create a presentation and a poster using Canva. And the process for creating these is pretty much the same. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to create a presentation first. Click Presentation. And as you can see on the left-hand side are your different tabs. If you want to search for an image, for example, if you're doing an image on World War II, you can see if there are any images that you can use for your presentation. Now, as you can see on the left-hand side, if any images that if you mouse over it has a $sign, that means that when you publish it, they are going to charge you $1 for every of the chargeable images that they produce. There are a number of free images though. So in this case, I'm gonna forget about the images for now, and you can import your own images if you like. In this case, I'm going to change my background first. I don't want a completely white background. Click on the background tile. And all of these backgrounds that you see that are indicated free are, of course, free for you to use without having to pay. After a certain amount of the free backgrounds, you can see the other backgrounds that are a little bit more have more aesthetically pleasing, different designs. They do cost about $1 for you to use. But in this case, I'm going to use a free background. I'm going to choose this nice blue one right here, this blue with stripes that is. And let's say the next thing you can do is you can add your text. If you notice up here, you have different types of sizes of text you can add. You can add headline text. So if I click the largest add text, this is going to be your headline. This is very similar to PowerPoint in the way that it operates. And that it's a text box. You can add subtitle text. And when I click that, this text box appears, and I place it where I want. Hopefully, yes. If you want, you can change the font if you want to by clicking on the font on the formatting bar here, and choose a different font. You can change the size of your font if you want. You can change the color by either choosing a different color here, or you can choose from the swatch here and kind of find your own unique color here. There's the color code if you need it later on. And when I click on the text, if you decide you don't want to include something, you can click the trash can to delete it. You can also click here to format it further. In this case, you can create a list, or you can bold, or you can italicize. I'm going to put this back on 100% so we can see it in the proper format. You can also choose to center the text if you like, instead of having it left or right justified. So, after you do that, you can click on Uploads. If you don't want to use images, in the image bar, if there's nothing that you want to use or you don't want to pay, you can upload your own images. So if I click Upload Images, and I'm going to choose NC History, and the first person I want to choose is this person, Giovanni de Verrazzano. So it uploads that image into my library, and I drag it over to my presentation, and then I can shrink it by clicking on the nodes on the left side, in the corners of each corner of the picture, and I can place it where I want. And then I'm going to click on Text and go back up, click my subtitle text. I'm going to place it here, stretch it out a little bit, and then type in my text right here. Talk about each of these different events or people that were important during the 1500s to 1700s in North Carolina. There are a number of different other things that you can put in. There are a number of different graphics that you can place into your presentation. If they have free located, a tag of free, that means that you can use these for free. You can place it on the presentation. You can stretch it to the right size, and if you click on the inside of the text box, then you can type whatever you want. So I can change the font size and make it a little bit bigger if I want to, and I can format it so it's 2 lines, and perhaps. And as you can see, that as I'm shrinking the word bubble, that is kind of reforming the text. So that's how you can import a different graphic if you want to put in a different graphic. If you want to delete something, you can just click on it and click the trash can to delete. You can change the color of the outside of the text of the box if you want to. You can change it from pink to blue, or to black, or to yellow, or to orange, or whatever color you want to make it. Or choose your own customized color. And then to create a next page, just click Add a New Page, and it creates another slide for your presentation. For use is there's a link to it here, so you can link to that on a website or a blog or anything online. And if you do click this, it allows anyone to link to edit. If you don't click that, that means they can't edit when they view it. You can publish it as an image. The image is ready. It's going to be prepared as a zip file at the bottom. So I'm going to open up the zip file. If I click on, there's my first screen, my first slide. And I didn't create a second slide, so it saves it as a zipped presentation, which you can open and you can import into the viewer of your choice. My design. If I want to save it as a PDF, it's the same deal. It prepares it as a PDF that you can distribute. You can print it out and distribute it if you want. So after the PDF is processed, and your PDF will be produced right here. Now let's say you want to go ahead, you want to create a poster or something that you want to print out instead of a presentation. Click on Home. We're going to click on Poster. It loads up the menu for creating a poster. It works very similar to creating a presentation. You have a number of different elements that are already made that you can adjust, that you can customize for yourself. For example, if you wanted to have an announcement that you're having a student council meeting, I'm going to choose this one right here. In the next box down here, what you can enter the date, the time. So if this is my presentation and I'm ready to download it, I can click download. Here's my link here, just as before. I'm going to publish it as an image, and it's going to prepare my image. And once your presentation has been processed, your picture's been processed, you can download it as a PDF or as an image that's ready for printing. And if you want to see all the publications that you've created using CANVA, you can see them right here in your dashboard underneath where it says Your Designs. It is basically, in a nutshell, that is CANVA. I want to thank you for watching, and I challenge you to go out there and become the best world-famous designer you possibly can. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.